Morning, you guys. Tuesday, March 31st, day 16 for us here in Washington. And I have to say, shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. And what I mean by that, and we kind of knew it was going to be coming, right? I had talked about it in previous videos, and that this is all kind of fun and games for like the first week or two, and then we went into shutdown mode for the businesses, and now we're in really lockdown mode. And in the beginning, right, we all think, oh, this is gonna be super fun, we're all gonna share about small businesses, and we're gonna support them and do everything you can. And then slowly, not actually slowly, pretty quickly, right, it's gotten real and gotten real serious, right? People have been laid off their jobs. People have gone on unemployment. And we're realizing that that's not super awesome, right? And we're also realizing that this might last longer than we had thought or hoped for. And that's serious. I understand there's a whole medical side of things that's super serious, and that we need to address and we need to take care of, right? We need to stay healthy. But the other side of it, which is my perspective, is of small business owners, of health and wellness and fitness, right? Keeping our mind and our bodies healthy and happy, which I think is an essential business, but that's beside the point. It's serious, right? And people are worried and scared right now, and so you can't be mad at them, right, that they're not shopping, or they're not sticking with you, or they're not paying for things that maybe they're not getting, or they're not wanting to pay for things, period, because whatever they think that you're offering or you're selling isn't worth that commitment to them. And so what I wanted to talk to you guys about, not just our members, but community in general, anybody who has a community that they love and they care about, is that, at least for us, right, I'll talk about it in our standards, is that it's not about the equipment and it's not about the workout. That's our little secret that we've known for years, and our staff knows, and maybe everybody who comes here doesn't know, is that there's probably a lot of people who are sitting with a kettlebell and a barbell and maybe a box and dumbbells in their living room or their garage that probably haven't used them for the last week. Right? Am I talking about you? And it's because it's hard, right? It's not about the equipment. You can have all the equipment in the world. You can have the most awesome garage setup, right? You can program the hell out of a program, right? You can make the best workouts in the world. And guess what? It's not what it's about. It's about the community. It's about the coaches. It's about the structure. It's about the accountability. And it's just about being around like-minded people. And that's something of high value, at least we think, right? Because that's what we've been selling. And so you guys a lot of you are learning what we've already learned, us as owners and our staff, right? We've all had the equipment. We all bought it all. At some point, either one or most of us have been like, I can do this on my own, right? And then you realize that it just sucks and it's hard. Hey, and so the fun of it and the newness of it kind of dies out, and then you got to really dig deep and figure out what you're gonna do, who you're gonna support, right? If this is your time, right, to figure out what is important to you, what's important to you to have when we come out of that other side of this, right? Because I'm telling you guys, I've said it in the past videos. I know this is 16. I've said it. Maybe I should say it more, but everybody is not going to come out of the other side of this in terms of small businesses. They aren't, hey? And that's not to mean that you guys shouldn't hunker down in terms of finance, right? I understand and am empathetic to that, but just know that that's the truth. That's the flip side of this. You can't not do business for 1, 2, 3 months and then just open back up. And even if people do open back up, I think we're gonna see a lot of closures in the following 3 to 6 months, because they're gonna think they're gonna open up and then all of a sudden it's gonna be gangbusters, right? And then they're gonna see that, no, that's not gonna happen, and they're gonna have to close up. So it's hard times, right? It's hard times. and it's hard to be motivated. And so just know that that's what we're here for. That's what we strive for. We're really, really good at people. And I'm sure if you guys, even if you're not part of our community, you're probably part of another community of some sort, whether or not it's a church, whether or not it's another group, a fitness group, or a study group, or a book club, whatever, or even a place that you go have breakfast at every week, right? Those are the places that you need to support if you can, because that's really, really important. It's been important to you, and it's important to the community, and you want them to be there long term when you come back, right? When we come out of this thing. And so whatever that looks like to you guys, it's up to you. You guys can only do what's best for yourself and what you think is right, but know that it's about the communities we build. It's about our greater community here that we live in. It's about bigger community outside of what we live in, but just in general of what we find value in and what we cherish and what we want to be there in the next couple months, okay? So keep that in mind, you guys. Be kind, be positive. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be here for you guys, regardless of where you are right now in terms of your health or fitness or motivation or finances, right? We are going to be here, okay? We are going to be here because we think that it is an essential business, an essential function for you guys to be physically and mentally healthy and have a community to share that with. And so that is what we have for you. Okay, whether or not it's today, whether or not it was yesterday, maybe it's a month from now, maybe it's 2 months from now, hey, we'll be here. All right, you guys, have a good one.